should have a variety of muzzles in your work truck, especially a variety of sizes because we deal with all types of dogs. There are muzzles for cats. We generally don't use those though. So this will just be a training for muzzles for our canine friends. Another trick that we use a lot in the field, because you don't have to do any sort of fitting, is a leash muzzle. And I'll show you how to put this on an actual dog. But pretend my hand is the dog's nose, and it just goes just like you're putting on a regular leash. This is just a slip lead. And head goes through the loop, tightens, not super tight, just comfortably. And then you take the handle, so to speak, of the leash, and again, pretending my hand is the dog's nose, starting away from you, if you can, wrap it around the dog's nose more than once. Again, not tight enough to hurt the animal, just to keep you and the public and other animals safe. And this is a very temporary muzzle. So if you're picking up a dog who's maybe quite injured and is a bit snappy because they're in pain or frightened or whatever, this can be a great tool. So wrapping it not tight enough to hurt the animal, but just tight enough to keep them from biting. And then holding the leash and tucking your thumb back under what would be the collar part. So you have this dog on a slip lead, and you can tighten it a little bit if you need to, but you've still got a good grip on there. They can slip out of this and any other muzzle, so this is not 100% prevention. It is a good prevention, but you shouldn't be trying to handle this dog too much. This is very temporary for picking it up and gently placing it in the vehicle. We're assisting a veterinarian for a moment if necessary, something like that. So again, not too tight, but tight enough to protect you, to keep the dog from biting you or whoever you're helping. And then once you have the dog in an area where it can be released, you can just let go, provided that this isn't a highly aggressive dog. So again, this is for a dog who's maybe injured, fearful, something like that. Not a dog who's outright aggressive. You don't want to be trying to get your hands that close to a dog who is extremely aggressive. And likewise with the other muzzles. These are for dogs who maybe will bite in some situations, but are not outright aggressive dogs. We don't want to be putting our hands right by a dog who's normally aggressive and whom we know will bite.